Hello, everybody. Hey everybody, don't forget to give me a like on Facebook, not Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget to give me a share, give me a follow. Hello. Hello? Can you see me, Jasmine? Hello? Can you see me now? Fuck's sake. This is getting annoying, and I can't. If I take a nap, my wagon's not gonna be here, and there's not a wagon pull here.
I see a nugget, a Cassie, I think.
I can't.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I think it does. I just fucking have got no choice because now I can't see them. No one saw my crazy driving.
Thank you very much. We do appreciate that.
And there's Nugget.
There we see a Nugget. Hello, Nugget.
Okay, I see Rose, I see Emmy, I see Earl.
Can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear me? Can
Nice.
you hear me?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, I see Earl.
Hello, sweetie.
5,
Hey,
6,
baby.
8. There's
I see
supposed
Earl.
to. Okay.
I see the old fart. Emmy, Rose,
8 people should be here now.
Cassandra, Deputy
I see.
Owens, Jasmine.
Including me.
Yeah, there should be 8 people.
I can't count, so
I
I'm joking.
see
No,
horses in
I
distance.
counted like 3 times, so we should be good.
Nugget, you almost killed us.
Yeah, we were. You didn't
You
see
almost
us.
were right
ran me
here
over.
We
on the
were
ground.
literally laying on the floor here.
And you drove like right over us. That was
We even
scary.
yelled out, but you didn't hear it. We were like, Nugget, no!
Well, don't lay in front of the fucking gate then. The city.
Don't drive into the gate. Leave that thing out the road.
That's got the
your
medical.
fault,
That's
Nugget.
got the medical equipment in it. I've got to park it in here, Dodo.
But
Yeah,
don't
okay,
come
but
in here at
maybe next
fucking
time
how
not
many
so
miles an
hard.
hour?
It's
Maybe not so hard.
that's a public right of way.
Slow
You should
and-
need to move out of
slow
its
and
way.
steady,
This
slow
is
and
not a
steady.
public way, by the way. Right here is not a public
I have
way.
permission to enter here, so shut up, deputy.
Not really,
Oh.
because with
Actually-
your reckless driving, that is not really okay. because
I'm move to the
it's
fence.
very
'cause
hard.
I am scared.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah. Nugget almost had real
Jack.
ambitions to take.
Yeah.
You ever wanted to shoot a deputy? Now's your chance.
Well, it's not going to be Owen.
Well, I'm warning you, if you do it again, I will take you in, doctor or not. So just
Yeah,
be
you
careful
haven't
next
given.
time.
This is private property, not a public road, so I can go as fast as I
I
want.
mean, you almost killed multiple people here. with your
In
driving.
my eyes, there was no one there. In my eyes, there was no one there.
That's why I said it's a warning. So continue your shit.
Wow. Somebody has a mood today.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood for it. Have a good day.
Oh,
Doing good there, sweetie?
Nope, I'm out. Hey, Megan.
Yeah, run away, Jack.
I'll go back.
Deputy Owens, your services ain't needed here.
I mean, I can watch.
Yep, just keep out of my way.
I mean, I don't know why.
Hello,
you
sweetie.
like that, but that's okay.
You want to arrest a
I'm here to
doctor
watch.
who's on private
I
property?
said again, it was a warning. I don't know if you.
Well, I'll be speaking to Marshal Weaver, so...
That's fine. Do whatever you want.
Anyway. Cass, Jasmine, and Amy on me.
Someone just been in the gate.
Yeah, me.
I saw the gate move, but I'm not seeing a person.
It closed up.
Oh,
It,
closed, it closed.
Yeah.
Just-
it closed after I arrived. Emmy,
Yeah. Yep. Why am I tall? Am I tall? Taller than you?
everyone's taller compared to me.
Yeah, I know that. I meant more like comparison to the rest. Oh, it's the shoes. I have heels.
Right. So we're going to start off with basics and then lead on to more serious. Don't worry, Jasmine. I'm not going to go and throw you straight in the deep end. I'm going to show everyone, and then I'll let you take in turns to do it. If you're not comfortable doing it, just let me know. Just remember, they're not real patients, okay? And you're not going to be judged if you get it wrong. It's just this is what training is about, and that's why it's not a real patient, okay? And that goes for you as well, Cass and Emmy.
Okie dokie.
Right. You guys stay here. I'm going to go and talk to see who I can get some volunteers. Preferably not Deputy Owen. Who's a volunteer patient?
I'm up.
Earl, are you going to do it for me as well?
Yeah, if you need me to be a volunteer, I'll do it.
Jack?
Do you need me? Sure.
I've got 3 doctors, so yeah, preferably.
Well, I'm old, so it's perfect then. There we go.
I need to come over here.
Where do you want me?
Right, so I need to talk loudly so that some viewers can hear. So basically, we're not going to do anything drastic. We're not doing any big serious things. We're just going to do some minor injuries, like maybe some contusions, which is bruising. So maybe, I don't know, maybe Earl can have a hoof pin on his chest from a horse kick, or you, or whoever. Just do the minor things, like, you know. Oh, you got
So
bit.
just minor injuries. So like a small little cut, a headache, hit your head on something.
Right, I got an idea.
Okay.
If you can do a lump on your head,
Lump.
yeah, a
Okay.
bump, like on your head. If you can do a horse kick,
Full horse kick, okay.
you can have a heart attack. It's more suited to your age.
That doesn't sound like a minor injury.
No, I'm joking.
How about a cow print on my hand? That happens.
I mean, I could think you could do a horse kick as well, but you can have a broken rib.
Fair enough.
Okay. Right.
I hit my head very hard. Got it.
Yep. So if you take your hat off, it might help you. Make it more real. So if you can think /KO, so you're all on the floor.
Like that? Perfect.
Don't worry, I'll help you down, old man. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Am I good here, or do you want me somewhere
Yeah, you're
else?
fine there. If you'd all just separate a little bit and just do think /KO.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, so I do a KO?
Yeah, but
They-
a little bit further away from Rose.
Yeah, maybe like, yeah, over there.
That's for the bedroom later, not now.
Okay, what the fuck? Leave your bedroom stories out of here. I heard that.
I've got some patients lined up. I've got told them what's wrong with them. I'm gonna go one by one. We're gonna go to Rose first. Okay.
Okay.
So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna walk up to the patient, crouch down. You're gonna check their pulse and their breathing by putting your head to their mouth and looking if their chest is rising. If their chest is not rising, you're then going to check their pulse. If their chest is rising, they've definitely got a pulse.
Okay. Could you? Okay, because my ears kind of cut out for a hot second there. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Okay, so I'm just putting my head to the mouth and seeing if I feel any breathing and seeing if her chest is rising. And then I'm going to check her pulse with my 2 fingers on her neck, feeling for a thumping. Rose, sash me, tell me if you can see a butt. There you go.
I know.
Okay.
Just give me a minute.
Sorry, I forgot you're slow.
Wow.
Right. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to check for injuries. So that basically means feeling out. This is going to sound wrong, but feeling all over her body, and looking as well, in case there's any bleeding. It will involve opening her top, so you can check if there's any bruising to the chest. So this one is a horse kick. No, this was a bump to the head. So you're going to see a bump on her head. Rose, it's going to be a soft bump, okay? If the bump is solid, you don't do anything with it. If it's soft, you have to puncture it.
Is that because of blood underneath?
Yes, you have to check.
Okay.
Yeah, it needs to be. She didn't listen to me.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I said soft.
Let me just quickly check my ears. Just hang on.
Is that called like a hematoma?
Yeah,
Hematoma. Yeah.
hematoma.
Yeah.
So soft ones, because they're likely to pop and then become
Okay, there we go.
infected.
That's better. That's better.
If they're solid, they're not likely to pop. If they're soft, they're likely to pop and they could get infected by the time it gets to a doctor. So we tend to take care of it there and then clean it up and then patch it up.
Yeah. And if it's a solid, it's salve, right?
It's just salve around it, yep, and it'll
Okay.
generally go down on its own.
Okay, so which one was it?
It's soft, yeah. But generally, I'm not going to do this on her because she's not actually got a bump. I haven't really not given her a bump.
Ta-da!
But generally, you'd get a scalpel. You'd make sure it's sanitary by washing it in saline. Always, if you have to puncture something, clean the wound with saline as well. So make sure that nothing comes off the bump and goes into the wound, getting it infected. So basically, what you do is you just gently inform the patient that she's going to probably feel a little bit of pain, and then do like a very small incision, and then it should start oozing out. Just clean that off with a bit of gauze and saline. And for the bump, you're going to have once it's been lanced, as it's called, lanced. You're going to clean it up, put a bit of gauze over it, and wrap it in a bandage around the head. Simply because there is going to be an opening there, so you need to make sure that it doesn't get infected. Because you've punctured a bit of skin, if that makes sense.
And yeah, that makes sense. And it would be just a puncture, just big enough for everything to ooze out. That wouldn't warrant stitches or anything.
It all depends on how. If you do it to, you're not puncturing this underlayer of skin. You're just puncturing that blistered bit of skin. So
Okay,
it's not going to bleed. It's just going to ooze that horrible stuff, that liquid.
Yeah.
We're just releasing that pressure.
You're releasing the
right?
pressure. Yep.
Okay.
So then you're just going to clean it off with saline again. Apply a bit of salve around it just for the contusions, and then wrap it.
Okay.
I obviously can't. I'm not going to sit here and scalpel Rose's head.
Yeah.
So,
Let's not do that.
but yeah. So
Okay.
how much of that did you guys catch?
Well, if
say a
you give me
decent
10 minutes to process, I will get it mostly all.
No problem. So Jasmine, if it's solid, Do I lance it or do I not lance it? Sorry?
She said Lance.
No.
You say lance or not lance?
No.
Good. Spot on, bang on. Right. What's the first thing you do when you go and see a patient, Cass?
Check their pulse and breathing.
And
Their
how
vitals.
do you do that?
You put your ear to their mouth, and see if they're breathing, or if their chest is rising and falling, and then you put your 2 fingers on their neck to check their pulse.
If a patient is standing up but they've been through a heavy scene, do you still check their pulse and breathing?
Always.
Yep, because you never know whether it's an elevated pulse. So every patient, even if they're walking wounded, check their pulse.
Yeah.
Okay, so if their breathing is erratic or heightened, what you do is you check their arms, make sure they've got no injuries on their arms or no broken arms, and then you raise their arms above their head.
Yeah, you taught me that the other day.
But what if they are broken? Like, what if the arm is broken
Then
and they...
we need to try and find another way around that, and that can generally be getting the arms obviously secured and stinted. As long as it's not a shoulder joint, once you've got it stinted, you can possibly raise their arms a little bit above their head. Also, key to check is if their breathing doesn't improve when their arms are above their head, check for any open wounds, because that can be a result of a heightened pulse or heightened breathing, or shallow breathing. Okay.
I'm gonna have to read all this back because this is a lot of information.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. It's just
good
my
stuff.
processing.
I mean,
is
I'm not
a little
expecting
slower.
everyone to pick it up straight away.
No, it's just I get it. I totally get it. It's in my brain. It's just the processing part.
Right, the next patient, he's dead, but don't worry about him.
I can hear you.
I hope so.
Fuck
I
off.
feel all better. You guys are amazing.
Right, I need to give you something you can treat, right? So this one, he got kicked by a bull.
Ooh.
So what's the first thing I'm going to do?
Vitals and breathing.
Yep, vitals.
You're
Pulse, breathing.
you're still conscious, by the way, Jack. Right, so the patient is conscious and talking and shouting at me because he doesn't like me. But he's going to tell you what's wrong with him. But
Well, I have some pain in my chest. A little problem breathing, to be honest.
right, okay. Is there anything wrong with your arms?
A little numb,
Right.
especially on the left side.
Would it be a struggle for you to raise them above your head?
Struggle, no. Painful, yes.
Okay. You still, even though he's told you he's struggling to breathe, you still do it so you can just generally ascertain how bad his breathing is. I mean, I'm just struggling to determine whether his breathing's bad because of the wound or because he's just old. Right. So you need to tell me whether it's mildly... So you need to do a think slash me and tell me whether it's mild change of breathing or heavy or pulse raised or lowered.
I have a little pulse raise.
Think slash me. Because I'm seeing it, not hearing it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, this is also a thing that we have to keep in mind, that we sometimes have to guide the patient through how they are going to tell us what is wrong with them.
That's what Nugget did with me when I first joined.
Yeah, I had to
So,
the other way.
a bit of advice, if you can see that they've got an ops on, like something that's static text on their eyes, okay, on what you can see, you need to tell them to turn it off, because otherwise it will hide what they're telling you.
Yeah.
I missed that. Was that heavy bleeding, heavy breathing? Can you post it again? was talking.
Heavy breathing, blood taste, and pain in left rib.
Right, okay. Right, so in this instance, it's probably his sitting position, so I would get him to lay down. So what you do is you'd help him to lay down.
I'm sure.
Right, so I'm opening his vest and shirt just as he said he had pains in his chest. Don't fall asleep on me over there, Earl. I'll be with you in a minute. Right, so now you're going to see bruising on his chest. So if ever you see bruising on his chest, you need to do a check. Okay, and that check is you need to feel over his ribs and see whether there's any indents in his ribs. Okay, so if you feel an indent in his ribs, that means he's got a fractured rib or a broken rib. Okay, if it's I'm not going to go into too much detail on that. If it's puncture, if his breathing's really bad and it's that means it could mean he has punctured his lung. In that instance, I would open him up and I would try and move it out of his lung and then sew his lung up, which can be very painful for the patient and for me.
Not in this case, probably.
No, I'm not going to open you up. Don't panic. I mean, you're pretty much a corpse. Never mind, we behave.
If a rib is broken or something, is there anything like, if it's not puncturing the lung or something, is there anything we can do about that?
No.
Okay.
We have to hope it. We have to wait for, get him to rest and just let it heal itself. Even wrapping a bandage around it, because it could strain the repair. If you wrap a bandage too tight around it, it could restrain the repair, so it might not fall back into place where it should do. Obviously, that you don't want that. So it's basically he has to take it easy, and then you'd obviously advise him once you get him up to contact a doctor if his breathing starts to impair, because at any point that could slip into his lung. If I'm going too fast for you, Jasmine, just let me know. Or Emmy, or Cass.
I mean, pretty much everything always goes too fast for me.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. No, it's not you, just in general.
I did tell you this is my first time classroom training.
No, listen, you are fine. It's my brain that always has a hard time catching up, so I just need to read back through everything later on.
Have you got any questions on this, Jasmine?
No.
I mean, you don't have to ask the questions now. If a question pops into your brain, just let me know and I'll answer it then.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to expect you to go out there now and know how to do all of this. That's what the purpose is about. It's just to give the information in there, Right.
Yeah.
So we're going to say he didn't puncture his lung, because I'm not going to open him up as much as I want to.
No, thank you.
But in this case, you just put salve over the bruising, and then you'd help him up. Always, when you're helping people out, if you're having to use smelling salts, always ask if they work, because sometimes they don't work. If they don't work, it means there's another underlying issue that you haven't noticed, possibly a bleed somewhere. Okay. Oh, another thing to point out with her injury, you need to do a concussion check. Basically, you ask her what her name of her horse is, what she had for breakfast, questions that she can answer, like what year is it, so and so forth. If she gets them right, she hasn't got a concussion. If she gets it wrong, she has. If she's got a concussion, she shouldn't sleep for 24 hours.
Okay.
And then you also check her for bleeding out of the ears. If they're bleeding out of the ears, it could mean brain damage, fractured skull. I mean, you haven't got to worry about him, he hasn't got a brain, so.
Mm.
But yeah.
Well, give whiskey, rub dirt in it. You're fine.
So
Didn't I tell you to not?
So basically, if he has literally, like, not been knocked out, if he hasn't said that he's banged his head at some point, there's no need for the concussion check. You just make sure that he knows that if he's got an fractured rib, if his breathing gets worse, he needs to contact the doctor immediately because it could be a punctured lung.
Okay.
He just needs to take it easy, which means he can't cattle run for a few days or weeks.
Yeah.
Any questions?
I would rather fucking die.
Trust me, never mind, I'm going to behave myself. So basically, you just got to make sure that he doesn't do anything to exert himself. Is there any questions about this patient?
Not currently. No.
Sadly, Jack, you'll live.
Unfortunately.
Oh, fuck, I can't remember what I told Earl to do. Shit. Oh, what did I tell you to do?
Horse kick.
Was you a horse kick as well?
Horse kick.
Oh, yeah.
I was a bump on the head. He was a horse kick.
You
Okay.
have some whiskey on you, don't you? Give.
Right, so again, what would you do for as soon as you approach the patient?
What's your number?
Check for pulse, breathing.
26.
Do that by leaning your ear over his mouth, checking his chest rising, and using 2 fingers to check his pulse in his neck.
Anyone want to volunteer to do that?
I'm getting some. I don't need to. Thank you.
Well, we know what's
Good time.
Any volunteers?
For what? For what?
I can't, for
I'll
checking
do
his
it.
breathing and pulse
I'll
and all
do
that
it.
stuff. What I just said.
Try not to move the patient's head. Could be a neck injury.
Sorry, I got distracted by him
Oh,
already displaying
keep-
his injuries.
Keep your shirt
I
on,
got
okay?
I got some whiskey.
I don't want to.
I need to stay focused, babe.
Give me a scotch too. 28.
Oh, sorry. Hello, Sean. Hey, Megan.
28.
Yeah,
I
I'm
said
okay,
I remembered fast, I think.
It's all mock. It's just practicing, teaching.
Did I do it right? Is he
Mhm.
dead?
You just gotta give him a minute.
Okay.
Sometimes the patients can be a bit slow
Wait,
on.
fuck. What's I supposed to do again?
Shadow, she checked your pulse and breathing. I'm gonna move away from him. He's probably staying up. Never mind.
Oh shit.
Pulse is there. Okay, so you check this pulse and breathing. Now what are you gonna do? Anyone? That's a question for anyone.
Well, since his pulse is fine and his breathing is fine,
Don't worry about getting it wrong. There's no answer to a stupid answer. Okay.
My ears cut out for a hot second. What was the question
I'm
that she had to do?
Okay, she just checked her pulse and breathing. Checked his pulse and breathing. So now I'm asking anyone, what's the next step after that?
Checking for injuries.
Okay, does anyone want to do that?
I can do that.
we love taking turns.
Yeah.
So basically, like I said, checking for injuries can be involving removing his shirt, or not removing it, but opening his shirt, checking for any bruising, checking his arms, checking his legs, checking his feet.
Is it me or did his arm disappear?
His arms
Or
are
is it
there
just-
for me.
Oh, it's under his body. Never mind.
In my eyes, it's under your body, but
It's under his. No. His left arm.
oh, to me, that's
Yeah,
pointing towards
that's
me.
under his. Yeah, it looks like he was missing, and that
It's
would
the
be
angle.
a whole different problem. That would not be fun for you.
God. Jack, I don't feel so
Okay, didn't we say not to turn your? It's okay. It's okay.
Ooh la la!
Okay. Yeah. Did we?
Right. So you're checking for injuries. You need to specify your injuries again.
Yes.
That's-
Specify your injuries. We might have to take care of some drunk people soon.
Heavy breathing on right
Okay,
shoulder.
so heavy bruising on the right shoulder, which is I'm gonna move a little bit to this side because this is the right shoulder.
Okay, Jasmine, do you know how to treat bruising?
Oh no.
If you don't, just say it. It's not a big thing.
Yeah, it's okay if you don't know.
It's what we're here for.
No idea.
Okay. Right, so if it's just bruising, again, you see bruising, you need to check for any sort of dislocation or breakages. Basically, all we can do, because we haven't got, like, we can't see through its skin, is just feel around for any cracks, feel around for any disalignment in its shoulder. Obviously, advise him, even though you think he might be unconscious, just advise him that's what you're going to do. He needs to, even though he's unconscious, he needs to hear what you're going to do. And say it might hurt like a bitch.
Okay, so this might hurt like a bitch, but I have to check.
Okay, he's not unconscious.
He's he's a good actor though. And then it's, you know, waiting for the answer.
I mean, I think, yeah, no breakage. Okay, thank you.
There we go.
Right, so now basically that means all it is treating is the bruising. So what is the stuff we would use for bruising only?
Only for is salve. Self, blah, 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 blah. Speaking is hard, you know.
Basically herbal salve. So what you'd do is you'd apply a generous quantities of salve over his shoulder. That will lessen his chances of getting a big massive bruise.
Like this?
You won't, after that amount, you won't bruise for a month, Earl.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you said generously, so...
Okay, so then you would, that's basically all you could do for bruising. You may, dependent if he wears a shirt or not, I would definitely put some, I don't know, I put a bandage over it if you feel the need for it.
You gonna take the shirt off?
No, it
Really?
means for in
Really?
the...
You just don't,
She
you just
so-
want me distracted, don't you?
I will be right
So
back.
it doesn't
though. I have to
stain
use
your
No
clothing.
problem, cuz. Right, okay. So then you'd help him up with smelling salts. Obviously, again, ask if they work, because obviously you don't know whether you've missed something. No, hang on a minute. After you've done that, you'll check for any other injuries that you may have missed. Always check twice. Check once, and then do the treatment, and then check after. And then wake them up.
Yeah, like this. No other injuries.
Okay, so when you're fully licensed doctors, you'll notice you haven't got them now in your bags. You will apply smelling salts under their nose and then ask them if they work.
Right. I am going to go through the physical motion of it so I can get used to it.
That's fine. I think I scared Kaz off.
Well, they work, so there you go.
You can get up now.
Oh, that was a weird little post there.
Well, again, like I said, it worked.
Yeah.
Again, just remember, I don't expect you to remember all of this. It's something that's going to be ongoing when you're training.
Yeah. And I mean, I think eventually we'll get them because it's kind of like the whole.
It's basically rinse and
route,
repeat.
routine,
You know, wash, rinse,
yeah.
repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah, exactly.
Wash, rinse, repeat. Put the gun away, Earl. We're not shooting anyone today.
I was just checking if the ammo's still there. Don't worry.
As if they magically dropped out when you got up.
Oh, it happened.
I mean, yeah, it's true. It's happened on occasion.
So do you know what happens when a patient is called in? Jasmine, have you ever had a call? Oh, you have had a call, didn't you, yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah, we got one yesterday.
So you know that a local runs out to you and tells you, and then you've got to look at your map where the white space is. You then go to that space.
Yes.
Perfect.
Sometimes they don't just come running in; they come bouncing in on horseback riding and
Yep.
beautifully run into sometimes tents.
And sometimes if you're standing near the local doctor, it's the local doctor, you got to run to him.
Mm-hmm.
Which I kind of didn't realise at one point when I had a patient, when Owen got a call, and then... Oh my god.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I mean, let him have the hangover. Goddamn.
I mean, training wasn't done, but I guess it is now.
They started drinking. I ain't helping that. I'm just gonna lean here and just watch him go nutso.
Where did Cass go? Did I scare her off?
I don't think so.
Oh shit! Oh man, there's a gun. Oh god. My head is fucking pounding.
What did she say?
She said, "I'll be right back," and then she legged it.
Oh, yeah, I think she's still around here, just hiding. Y'all okay there? Drink lots of water.
Yeah,
We're good.
Oh my fucking head.
Oh yeah, we just have some water. It is fine now.
I'm just gonna like take a nap right here. There
Yeah,
we go.
sure.
That's all better.
Just take a
In
sun
the sun.
bath.
Yeah. A sun bath.
Okay, so as Emmy already knows, if you get a patient and I'm not around, and if they've got a wound on them, just plug it, bandage it, and take them in. Make sure they're stable pulse-wise. That's all you got to do. Then take them to the local doctor.
Oh, I think she was there when Jamie got injured,
Yeah.
and she saw us do it.
By the way, I made my shoulder is fine.
For how?
That's gonna be stuck in my head now. Tequila.
Yeah, snug it.
Nothing. I was going to kick you, but I don't want to give a deputy any chance to arrest me.
You're okay. You guys are technically on family now.
Are you fucking drinking again?
No?
Y'all were drinking.
Some water.
I just drank some water. So it's okay.
Just wait for Kaz to come back, and then you guys can say, ask me if there's anything you want to go over, and I can go over it.
I'll go run and see if she's okay.
Oh my fucking head.
Oh god. Okay. Now we know who the lightweight is.
She's coming back, Emmy! I thought I'd scared you off, Cass.
No.
I thought I'd scared you off being a doctor.
No.
Why is Emmy running all over the place over there?
Yeah. She got something.
Well,
Emmy, she's here!
That
Oh,
is
there she
too
is.
loud.
In her voices, please.
I had to shout because Emmy's all the way over there, and I'm not running after her.
did they go?
That is a fair point.
That was gross. I jumped into fucking.
So is there anything you guys want me to go over?
Not currently. I just have to let it sink in a little bit, and when I get used to the routine, I should be fine.
Anything you want me to cover, Jasmine?
Roll your handles and shit.
I'm used to it.
It's fine.
No.
God, it's so warm.
Kaz?
What are they? What?
Can you touch Isabella with that
Not
hand?
that I know of.
Always.
I'm actually lying in shit. God
Anytime he wants.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, not before marriage, sorry.
Oh god.
I live in the same damn house, trust me. I heard
Keep
lots.
laying in shit.
Excuse me, you had nothing last night, old man. I was in Blackwater.
I'm aware.
He was in Braithwaite's. I was not at Braithwaite's.
I don't want to hear this.
So if you heard anything last night, it wasn't. Hang on a minute. Did he hear something last night?
Hmm?
He said he heard you last night.
He doesn't even remember.
Look, yesterday was
Dragon.
yesterday, today's today, and tomorrow is a mystery. That's how
Wow.
it for me.
Wow.
Like, I don't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning. Did I even have breakfast?
Oh my god,
Did
yes,
you hit your
I
head
saw
at
that
one point or something?
He has concussion.
Does he might?
Well-
Does he might have a concussion if he doesn't?
Yeah, he banged his
Well,
head.
remember anything,
He banged his head very much the other night.
Okay, no.
Yeah, also, Josh has been repeatedly beating me for the last, 20 years.
Oh, we have too little whiskey for this shit.
Right, so if there's nothing any of you want me to cover, then you're basically free to do whatever you want.
I mean, if I
What
get
about
that,
in the event if a patient is like completely unconscious? Just like
In what sense do you mean? Like
I'm standing in horse shit. Ill.
Well, in what kind of way do you mean? Like not responding at all?
not responding at all, slow pulse. Yeah.
Slow pulse, you raise their arms.
I see a wild weaver coming
Where?
To see a wild weaver.
over there
Oh,
to
yeah.
the northeast.
No, that's...
Oh, good.
That is.
Oh.
What?
That is Weaver.
Oh, that's a different
Yeah, I
northeast
was
than
looking at
I
the
was
wrong
standing
way.
at. Yeah, no, I get it.
Hello. You alright, Weaver? Good, good. Basically, so if they're unconscious and once you've ascertained what their wound is, that's what the smelling salts are for when you need to wake them up. So it depends, like, what context, how do they become unconscious?
Oh, and if they truly, fully do not respond to anything that you're saying, sometimes the best choice is to wake them up because they may not realize what is going on in their brains. If you know what I mean.
If you can't get them to respond by trying to say,
Yeah.
think slash me and tell me what's going on, what I'm seeing, then yeah, you need to wake them up. The smelling
And
salts.
if that is the case too, just keep an eye on it. If they are, you know,
If they then
following-
get up and run away, then just basically do
yeah,
a ticket.
Well, not necessarily that. Just let it be known that this is a person that needs some extra help, and made aware of, you know, how things work here. Before
Or-
we issue that kind of stuff.
If your name's Isabella, you just do this.
No, put it away.
You will be my patient. Get back here.
Oh god.
But yeah, sometimes people come into this not knowing how to do the basics. You know, we have to, even as doctors, sometimes we have to do a little bit of breaking. You know, but not
Yeah, you have
too
to, you have to
drastically.
guide them how to respond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
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 Anything else? Anything else anyone want me to cover?
What happens if people are dangerously inebriated?
You slap them in the face and tell them to snap out of it.
No, I mean like,
That is currently happening. To be
Dump them in the water.
I mean like actually like
Alcohol poisoning level.
Yes, like dangerous.
I mean, there is poison treatment, but I don't know whether that works for alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need charcoal?
I mean, I know you aren't supposed to lay them on their back because they could choke on their own.
Please say you need.
Yes.
Please say you need
not
charcoal.
on their back, on the side.
I
then.
don't eat charcoal,
Yeah.
I drink whiskey.
If you had too much whiskey, I have to give you charcoal. Yeah, basically, don't lie on their back because, as you said, they can vomit. They can
And
choke
I
on their
mean,
vomit.
by now you
Yeah.
know, Jack, she will shove it down your throat if need be.
Literally, a whole bunch of coal.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And you know what? Your brother's not even defending you.
Oh, don't you worry, I'm gonna kick his ass later.
I'm hearing impaired. There's times when I can't hear shit.
I know, honey. I'm just joking. I'm not picking on you.
Sure.
Oh, wait, don't get whiny. Anyway. Is there anything else you want me to go over?
Nada.
Not currently. I just need to have it all work in my brain.
Again, don't, you know, if you're not comfortable with the treatments, don't do them. I will do them. If I ask, say, do you want to give it a shot? You say no, I'm not going to hold it against you. Any of you, like, you know, I don't expect you to, I'm not going to throw you in the deep end if that's not what you're comfortable with. Even if I can talk you through it, if that's not what you're comfortable with, I'm not going to do that. I will show you the first, and I'll show you as many times as you need to be shown.
Okay.
Obviously, if it's a real patient, I can't slow down. I have to go as fast as the patient needs me to go.
Yeah.
But again, repeat, and rinse and repeat most of it, so it's just basically keep watching every time I do it.
Sounds good.
Any questions?
Not currently. Probably a gazillion when we get to a patient.
Agreed.
No problem. Obviously, if I don't answer you straight away, I will answer you afterwards. It just depends on how level the patient is.
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes need to focus on getting the patient up before I can go through everything I did. Key point, read the medical reports and the treatments that have been done so far. Don't go and disclose them to anyone. We are bound. We don't say, oh, Earl got shot last week by Martha. Nah, that's not our business.
He'd probably tell it himself.
He'd probably tell me, and Martha probably end up with a bullet in her. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't shoot people. It's illegal. Weaver doesn't like it. If you get Weaver to do paperwork...
It's only... No, it's only kind of illegal.
I mean, it just depends on self-defense.
Self-defense.
Can I shoot Jack and claim self-defense?
The fuck I have
With all
done
these
to you?
witnesses.
Let me fucking be, I have a headache.
Aww.
I thought you was the headache.
Yeah. And you're the tumor.
Oh, okay.
Don't you fucking start. Don't you fucking start. Let me be for now.
I need an adult.
Trust me, we all need adults. Again, you're gonna get it, you're gonna ace it, you're gonna smash it, you're gonna be the best doctors in county. Don't worry about it if you don't know the first time. Ain't no one gonna hold it against you.
Mm-hmm.
Again, if I'm not there, just patch them up, get them to the local doctor will take care of them. If they want to get a check by a non-local doctor, they can find me or find Dr. Emerson when he's awake, if he wakes up. When he's not drunk in some cesspit.
I have no idea. Haven't met him, so.
If you need any help with your deputies learning basic first aid, Weaver, I don't mind teaching them.
Well, Owen's here.
He's been here the whole time. He's been watching.
I've been trying to pay attention, yeah. I've been paying attention to what they've been doing right now, so I have kind of a gist of everything, but...
I paid attention until Elle took his shirt off.
No, but what I know though, if I can tell you, is that when I arrive at the scene, I try to see if the person is alive by either checking pulse to see if he's breathing, and if there is, I know that there are doctors on duty. I usually just then cover up the wound if they have a wound or whatever, just cover it up and search until
Don't just cover it up. Apply immediate pressure.
Oh yeah, I meant cover. I meant apply. Sorry, it was the wrong word. I apply.
No, it's okay.
I apply either rags or bandages or what I have onto the wound, tight, just so that they don't bleed out, of course. And then I wait until.
I mean, I can teach you. I can teach you to pack a wound with gauze. It's not hard.
Okay. Yeah.
Basically, you just get gauze and you stick it in the wound. That tells you the depth. That tells you the And if it stops bleeding, you then don't need to do anything. If it doesn't stop bleeding, you definitely need a doctor.
Yeah. Okay.
Obviously, they might need sutures, but that's again for a doctor to do, not a deputy.
Yeah. So yeah, I know. So if there is no doctor available or around, well, not around, I'll need to wait if there's anybody.
If you know there's a doctor on duty, wait. They will be coming.
Oh yeah.
If there's not a doctor on duty, pack their wound, wrap it, and get them to the local doctor.
Yeah. That's what I usually. Not the gauze part though, because that's.
As you saw though, when I did the breathing, if their breathing is heavy, raise their arms. If their arms are not broken or hurt.
Mm-hmm.
If they're hurt, just pack their wounds quickly on their arms and then raise them.
Yeah.
And hopefully that'll improve their breathing.
But yeah, I was just wondering, what about the horse rides? If they change over during the time of while you're riding.
Yeah.
Do
Generally,
I just try it? Let me rephrase. So basically, if when he was stable, if he's stable before you take him on your back of your horse, and then suddenly change during your travel towards a local dock to the nearest one, do I just try and take him out of the horse and?
Generally, if they change from stable to erratic or even more unresponsive, such a thing, obviously you need to stop and then check that their wound's still packed, because that generally can mean that they're bleeding again, and that isn't. Some people don't even stop; they just carry on riding, so they wouldn't know whether they're stable or not stable until they get to the location.
Yeah.
But if you think he's going to get unstable on the way, you can make stops every so often to check his pulse and breathing.
Mm.
It's
That would determine how far out
yeah.
they are. If it's a hell of a ride, you might as well try and
Do a
get
couple
there
of
as quick
stops.
as possible,
Yeah.
but it's fine. Have to stop here, at least get you back on the horse and feel for their pulse.
Yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's sums up what I was wondering about.
So doctors, you will have medical reports to fill in every time you treat a patient. Put as much detail in there as you can. If they mention any allergic reactions, mention that in the note and the other notes, so that it's there for future record. Like we used to have a patient that was allergic to, I think it was opioids or something like that, like morphine and stuff like that. We had to make sure we didn't treat him with morphine. Obviously, deputies don't need to know that because they won't have morphine on them. They're not authorised to carry morphine. And your best bet, don't leave the office without any medical equipment on you, because you're generally going to need it.
What were you trying to say? You just...
Sorry, say that again, Owen?
I was just gonna ask, what were you trying to say? Because I just heard a little and then that was it. If you were trying to say something.
I was just saying to the doctors not to leave without any medical equipment. Obviously, doctors. if you need gauze and bandages, you can come to the doctors and we'll sort you out. Not the physical items, obviously. Better way of explaining that. But yeah, any more questions? Nope.
No.
Everyone sober?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyone want to lift back to Blackwater? I promise to drive safely.
Good.
I'm probably gonna take a nap, actually.
I have a headache. Please let me ride in the big fancy thingy.
I don't even know if I own that wagon anymore. I don't think I do.
Spread it out
Well,
for everyone.
Wait, how many people can get in that one?
Later.
You probably don't own it, but you can
see you
still
later.
use it.
No, I don't want to get in. I don't want to get in. Get in. I don't want to get in. You can get some like two or three people inside, 2 or 3, 4 people inside, and then some people on the hanging on the side.
Ah,
Anyone want to ride?
Can I sit in the back?
You can sit in the
you
back.
can probably sit in the bike.
Oh.
What about you, Earl? Are you gonna try out that as well?
Honestly, I'm terrified, but I'm probably the...
Nah, you'll be alright.
Sure.
Oh, no.
It's probably space in the back.
Oh, fuck's sake, it's whiskey in there. Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna ask the others as well if there's more space.
Owen, get in. There's 2 more seats.
Is there?
Yeah.
It's on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Get in.
I'll.
All aboard.
Is it
Can you
not?
get in, Owen?
Hold on. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yes. Hello, brother.
Hello.
Oh,
Dang, this is so fucking scary.
You coming for a ride, Emmy?
There's one more place.
I will go by horse, thank you though.
Emmy doesn't trust me. Emmy doesn't trust me.
come on, Rose, there's whiskey in here.
It's one more place.
Where's
Inside.
Rose? That's not Rose. That's Weaver. Rose left already, I think.
Oh,
I do believe so.
I like life. You guys are good.
Wow, Weaver. I don't ride that bad. Well, I did nearly run everyone over on the way in, but I don't ride that bad.
I don't know what you guys, but I feel privileged.
Yeah, you could actually see when we were going forward. We would have to just, you know, take the. Oh god!
I'm gonna spare you the terror.
Go on, Rose. Come for a ride.
Incoming Jag.
Oh, it's something running.
Cougar. Incoming cougar.
It was a
Not
cougar.
anymore.
Get
This
shot.
is,
a cougar.
this is first time sitting in stagecoach. Never been in one of these.
Another one? What?
Probably.
Yeehaw.
Yoo.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking terrifying.
Now this is station wagon racing.
Did anyone tell you I don't like going slow?
No, it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looking
yes.
from the inside here is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Hey boys, I found a flask.
Yeah, try to
Wow.
pop that open while this is moving.
Oh, yeah, try and do that. That'll be probably a little bit.
I'm
hard.
drinking coffee whilst I'm riding, so.
This reminds me
Oh.
of...
Ooh.
Oh, this is medical fucking moonshine. There we go.
Oh.
Sorry, bump.
There we go. Drink this.
Thanks.
I can't see where I'm going. Fuck. Damn fog.
Oh, is it too foggy? Yeah, it's too foggy. Oh my god.
Jack, this is like back home when mom and dad took us over Skrivdalen.
Oh, damn, this is strong.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, that was strong. Jesus.
It's foggy. I can't see where I'm going.
Oh
Doesn't
my
matter,
god.
we're drunk.
It is a close to your drunk.
Oh, and he even brought his glass.
Wait, I did?
Yeah, it's stuck
Oh.
in the right hand.
Oh my
Just keep pouring. Keep pouring, he needs it.
Take a sip of this.
Yeah, okay. Just a little bit though.
Yeah.
I can see a pretty face in the ass there. It's a
That's
rose.
a Oh, look, it's a Rose behind us. Rose!
I can hear her,
Coming
I can
for-
see her.
I can hear her laughing at us.
Jack and there have some drinks here.
I think I'm going the right way.
You should have run with us, Rose. We found medical moonshine back here.
Oh god.
Hey, don't drink my moonshine.
Don't really drink her moonshine.
I had to make sure you guys get to Blackwater in one piece.
I'm not that bad. Jeez.
Yeah, I spoke to Amy just now. We have nightmares about wheels.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh, I think I'm on the wrong road.
Oh no, you're coming into it now, don't you? I think. If I remember, yeah, I think you're coming down the road now.
Ooh. What is this box, Nugget? What is in it?
In what?
In this wooden box back here.
Medical supplies, leave them alone.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I had to slow down. I'm going into town.
Yeah. Could have given me a warning.
I've got a deputy in my damn vehicle. I'm not getting ticketed.
Fuck's sakes.
A drunk deputy at that, but
Oh, I'm not drunk.
Oh, you can't sit still, dude.
What?
Huh?
I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine.
Oh, medical training is fun. We need to do this more often.
You mean drinking is fun? We need to do that more often.
Well,
Yeah,
I do
we-
that as fuck's sake.
That's
Use
a
your
hobby.
words.
Just go to Braveway. We have way too much whiskey, wine, and beer.
Have you shaved, Earl?
When did I ever grow a beard?
Fair enough.
Hi, Sylvie.
Oops.
Oh, shit.
Sweet ground.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
my riding wasn't that bad. Jeez.
We can see you, you can't see us. Damn.
Ooh.
Jack, we're gonna need to buy one of those.
Wow.
I can't store it, so it has to go there. Emmy? Ah!
Hey,
The
Nugget.
doctor's
You go.
Oh, I can handle it.
medicinal sauce.
I didn't actually drink the medicinal sauce or whatever it is.
Yeah, that shit was so strong I went temporarily blind. Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't do it, so
Oh,
I'm
oh,
okay.
oh. Can you see me? Hello?
Yeah, I can see you, Earl. Isabella.
Nugget, I think he's kind of a little bit too drunk.
I think so too. Oh, he got brave.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we found your stash.
God damn it.
Well, yeah, you did. Oh my god, hello.
Slow down.
I was going to say, I need to give you keys to my room up in Stalloon.
Okay.
Oh. He's smart.
What's your favourite number?
It's 27. Wow, this is really cozy.
Hello? Is anyone in here?
Yep, it's cozy. I like it.
Maybe.
Don't come in. We're naked.
Not talking to you two. Bye.
Joking. You should have keys now.
Okay. Yeah, fastest way down.
Try the thingy.
Bonnie,
know?
can you see me?
Bloody.
I don't know who can see and who can hear. Shit.
Can you hear me, Blondie?
I can see Blondie, I just don't know.
I don't think she can see us.
Yeah.
I mean, she obviously could see me and a couple others.
Yeah.
That's about
Who's
it.
that running past the stagecoach? Who's that with the white shirt? You guys see him?
Yeah.
Hello? Can you see? You might need to take a nap.
Yeah,
They
I
can
have a horse.
they can hear but not see, so Bolondi's probably the same.
Uh-huh.
Group nap time.
I don't want a nap. I'm not tired, Mama.
I'm just gonna
Take a
take a nap on the on here.
Yeah,
I'm not
on
tired,
the
Mama.
road. I want to get trampled. Yeah, my horse is standing there, even though I fleed him. Okay, that's interesting. Bye-bye.
Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. Baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23.
I just is Nugget here? Hi, Sylvie. There's Nugget.
Bank, but I'll be right back.
All right.
I don't see anybody.
We see you.
We see you.
Okay, I see Emmy now. I see Emmy. I see Jasmine. I see the deputy. I see
Oh, I can't.
Earl. I see.
There you go. That
I
was
see
a gift from
her.
somebody, so you have 240 extra now.
Oh, I need to go put that in the
Yeah, go put that away.
in the medical office.
No.
Oh.
That is for you. I put some stuff in the medical office already.
Oh.
I split it up between all of us.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, thank Jack.
Oh, thank you. Do I have to thank him? Really?
Not necessarily. I did thank him.
Thank you, you old fart.
No problem, Smurf.
The love, you can just feel it.
If I didn't like him, I wouldn't banter with him.
Huh?
I said if I didn't like you, I wouldn't banter with you.
I like you too, Smurf.
Alright, you big friendly giant. Minus the friendly. Excuse you, sir.
Ow,
Damn
Being rude.
I know, right?
Not here, so
I'm gonna put some money away in the bank. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, sure.
same.
Okay, continue.
Oops. Whoops.
Oh my god.
Hello, ma'am. Hey, Sylvie.
Hey. Hey.
I did not mean to run into that, eh?
Sorry, what?
I just literally... Oh.
I will wait because if two people go in there, it might go whoopsie daisies.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you done? Okay.
Yeah.
And done.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
Was that Weaver?
That is Weaver, yeah.
And done.
She's wearing colours for a change.
What?
She's wearing colourful things for a change. She normally wears a brown jacket like yours.
Well, I've seen her in multiple outfits, so I don't know.
Guess I'm not very observant.
Yeah. No, she's been wearing other stuff that I've seen her in sometimes.
It just shows how much I don't pay attention, doesn't it?
Possibly.
Pretty much
I don't.
it.
Yeah.
Do you need to talk to me about the fact that I got shot?
Do you have any useful information concerning the fact that you got shot?
I'm blonde. Do you expect me to have useful information? No, I don't. I don't know anything. I just know I got shot.
Glad you're alright then.
Thank you.
Uh,
I don't even know. I don't even know where I was.
I think I've got most of the things that I need from it. It's just there's
Literally no evidence.
yeah. Talked to a few of the people that were seen in the area and I wish I could do more, but at this point in time,
No, I understand.
just gotta wait and see if it develops into something else. Hopefully it won't, but we'll just have to wait and see. Just keep an eye on yourself, right?
I'm pretty good at pretending myself normally. I don't know what happened that time. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know who it was, what happened. It's depressing.
I would tell you to try and not let your mouth get you into trouble if that's what it was, but
I don't know what it was, but I mean, I don't generally mouth off at people unless I got a reason.
unless you think you have a reason, but that's neither here.
You know me too well, Weaver. But anyway, I just thought I'd check in and see if there's any updates on that. Thank you, Weaver.
I hear a fox.
It's probably up on the roof.
Sounds a
It'll
bit.
find its way down.
Sounds a bit foxy to me.
Oh, did I just hear a guy yell?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I heard it. Oh.
Is that Beaver? No.
Yes, it is.
Hello.
We're in here. And an
Hey yo.
Do you need your balls checking?
Hello. I'm good. I'm good.
Fuck off.
Later tonight, babe.
I mean, I've got a room upstairs. We can do it right now.
Okay, that's too much. No, thank you.
I'm thinking about sitting there by the fire because this is not working.
Wow.
I'm in.
Rude.
Thinking of
Good
sitting
luck
down there
ball
by the
checking.
fire because this isn't
Yeah, we
working.
can go be
Yeah,
social instead and
Yeah, yeah.
sit by fire.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna trash that place. No! Damn it, you cheated.
How the fuck are you so small and so fast?
Whee! I should.
Jesus, I'm too old for this shit.
We know.
My spot.
Yeah,
Move,
nearly
move,
saw
move.
it
This
up
is my
there.
spot.
You're two knocks from a coffin. Oh, for fuck's sake! I did it again.
How can you not tell you right and left from a party yet, not Isabella?
Maybe I just want to sit in your lap. You complaining?
Ah.
Kumbaya, mellow, kumbaya. Good, we're one big happy family, are we not?
One big, happy, fucked up, strange
Yes.
family. Yeah, there we go.
Agreed.
Oh god, that's hurting my ears.
Which one?
Both of you. Oh no, there's a third one to join in as well. Nothing matches.
It's actually hurting my ears as well.
Well,
Kumbaya, mellow, kumbaya.
There we go. Put that gun away.
I was making sure I didn't have a fiddle in my hand. I don't want to be fiddling.
I saw someone running here, but they disappeared.
They couldn't see us.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
it's somebody by the sheriff's office.
Give me a second, because I'm kind of broke right now.
It's okay, it's okay. I mean, I can always also scooch over
That's
if you want to
Weaver.
sit here.
No, it's okay. I'm kind of broke.
I mean, Emmy, what's going on?
Now, see,
Didn't
that's
you
not even-
hear? We're best friends, and best friends cuddle, okay? So calm down.
I mean, I don't cut on my best friend.
Well, then you don't have a good best friend.
Yeah.
And I feel sorry for you. Like,
I mean,
Yeah.
my boyfriend even gets angry when I cuddle him.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a you two issue, so yeah.
Uh-huh.
Come, Blondie, see us.
Oh, I'm so glad there's a case of whiskey beside me here.
Oh, she's checked. Yeah, okay.
Who's that dude? Owen?
Where?
Yeah, where?
Oh no, that's Blondie. Sorry.
Who's that dude? It's Blondie. I'm gonna tell her you said that.
Well, if you do, I'm locking out of my room tonight.
Wow, I'll just stay in my own room. Anyway, I got keys to your door.
Oh dang. You too. Well, just come in whenever, but I'll be shirtless.
I mean, I'd hope you'd be pantless as well, but never mind.
Listen, this is all too much information.
Oh!
Oh, hello.
Sorry, but
Nothing
you all,
happened.
you all wish this to happen. Now you're gonna have to sit through the banter as well.
You guys are adorable, okay? That's my opinion. Guys are adorable, just a little bit too TMI sometimes, you know, but that's fine.
I mean,
We'll get used to it eventually.
I mean, anyone who knows Nugget knows that she ain't shy.
Yeah.
That is fucking true.
Putting it lightly.
I just don't care. I like making people feel a little bit
Uneasy?
embarrassed.
I mean, there ain't been no PDA yet, so they'll be lucky on that one.
Oh, no wonder I'm fucking drinking.
Oh, stop whining just because you're jealous, old man.
Oh, don't you worry, I'm fucking happy.
I know, you're happy that you're going to have me and the family to wind you up even more.
Mm-hmm. I'm more afraid of what comes after.
What? The fact that you might have a niece or a nephew?
You mean Devil's Spawn, yes.
Don't worry, that's a long way off.
If they have your humor and his dumbassery, that fucking thing is gonna be a wrecking ball on itself.
Don't say that too loud, Wrecking Ball might get upset.
Mm-hmm. No worries. I'm looking forward to being an uncle. If I can live that fucking long, though.
Well, I mean...
already talking kids? What?
No, we're not.
There isn't even a ring yet. Have you two even gone on a proper date?
We've done a date.
Uh-huh. What did you do?
Herded cattle.
Keep it PG, please. Keep it PG, please.
Herded cattle.
That's not a fucking date. That's his job.
Hey, sitting by a horse near the cattle is a date.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, never mind.
But technically, he's still at work, so he's not giving you his full attention, and that's not good.
I mean, the dog looks after the cows. We just sit there.
Well, she has my full time because the dog is watching the cattle not to run away, so I'm just leaning against the horse, waiting for them to gain some pounds and be done with it.
Oh man, come on, Earl, you can do better than that. Take her out, take her dancing, take her to
But
dinner,
the thing
you
is,
know?
you don't know this, but Rose, as soon as even if we were on a date, if I get a medical call, guess who's gone?
You can go off duty for like an hour. I'm sure the county will survive.
I'm the only fully qualified doctor that wakes up
Well,
right
just tell Amy over here to hold the fort for an hour. What's the worst that
I
can
can
happen?
hold the fort for an hour.
And then a surgery,
She's capable.
And then a surgery appears, and she's like, Isabella.
In the event of a surgery, she will contact you then.
No worries, I can do it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that army suing of yours, your handiwork is on me, and I'm scarred on the legs.
Hey, dirt and whiskey works.
You should have warned me about that before we got together. No, joking.
And also, Rose, stop being nosy.
Leave me alone. I am curious.
Hey, a date is what we make it, not what we're told it is.
All right. Well then, seeing as you guys have gone on the said date, so when's the proposal happening?
You don't propose after one date.
She is already planning fucking weddings and baby showers and.
Is this for when she buys that big mansion in Saint Denis that she wants to use it for my wedding?
I'm not gonna buy that place.
Oh.
I'm not gonna buy it.
We maybe do though.
You're only allowed to own one property.
Exactly. What are you sitting beside of?
Oh yeah.
No. We are ranchers who keep the ranching, more or less. Oh, don't tell me. Rose.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine the wedding, and a medical call comes in?
Yeah, no, you're not going to a fucking medical pool on your wedding day. I will lasso you and hog tie you and force you down that aisle if I have to.
I think if I did that, AJ would probably be like, "No, Isabella, you're not going anywhere."
Well, we're not having our fucking wedding in the calving season, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
That is 3 weeks of hell, we need to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not even at that stage yet. Why are we talking about this? You're probably going to scare him off, you evil people.
Him scared
He looks
off?
fine. He's still sitting.
He's still riding a horse that still fly over fences every other day. And he's don't stop fucking riding. That fucking guy is... No, you're not gonna be able. Promise you fucking that. You should have seen him the first fucking time. When we were starting ranching. He got trampled, he flew over fences.
I missed something there.
He shot his brother. Yeah, what didn't fucking happen up there? And he's still here though.
Yeah, well,
and he's
you're with the
learning.
Daltons, so what's new, hey? That's just another day with the Daltons.
Well, you had some fun though, didn't you?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
So cute.
Shut up.
You're so cute.
I swear to god.
Oh, such a happy couple.
Sorry about the extreme weather. It's fucking hot here.
Take your vest off. I ain't gonna kill you to take your vest off.
If I take my vest off, it's going to be even hotter here. Because I know that you will be sweating.
Oh god.
You okay, sweetie? Need some bandages?
Okay.
I gonna die now. Bye.
She's just being over dramatic.
Don't say.
It actually hurt.
Yeah, good thing you have Emmy here. She might check you off for bruises since you were landing so hard on that log.
You can check me out for bruises later.
The back was really into it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Jesus
Come
Christ,
on.
woman, I know you're thirsty as fuck, but damn! Cool down a little bit.
Hi, baby.
You're gonna give old Jack a heart attack.
One can hope.
Oh hell no. That old rag leather ball sack bastard is not going to die yet.
Who is coming running down Main
See what I mean? I'm not allowed to even sit on his lap. He gets moody with me. I don't see anyone running down Main Street.
On a horse.
You kidding, Jack? How many bottles have we had now?
No idea who that is.
Blondie.
Oh, is it?
Hey Blondie, can you see and hear us now?
I don't see. Oh, there. I see. Blondie.
Yeah. Blondie's on a horse over there.
Yeah. I was looking more closely, but I didn't realize.
Blondie, you good?
Hello, Blondie. Oh.
Take a nap right there. Take a nap right there.
Seeing us now? Oh god, this is terrible.
Hi, blonde. Oh god. I've never had a woman fall at my feet before. I didn't touch
Yeah,
her.
maybe stand close so that when they walk in, they wake up again.
Just for the record, I didn't touch her.
There. The imprint, though.
I didn't touch her.
Yeah, that's interesting,
I'm
eh?
pretty certain this is called an ambush.
I mean, it'll be again the same when anybody leaves town, so, you know.
Mm-hmm. But at least for now, we can all have a good old chat.
Doctor. I got one thing right. I didn't find a boyfriend that's way taller than me.
Smart.
Anything's way taller than you, honey. Ow!
So mean.
How'd you...
So much
Ow.
rage in such a tiny body.
Mm-hmm.
That was meant to be a
That's
slap, but I got it wrong.
The
And it-
abuse, oh god.
Yeah, domestic abuse is just fun.
Hey, she told me I was he told me I was shorter than everyone.
But because you are.
I beg her to differ. The angel, the gunsmith, is shorter than me.
Okay. Who is that? Is that?
What, where?
There's a
What?
person over there.
Isn't
Who
that
is
Owen?
That's
That's Owen.
Owen, yeah.
Deputy. What's his face?
I recognize the bow.
Ah. Yeah, I can't see the bow from behind.
Little
so I
spiky
mean-
bow.
Yeah, I can't see the
I
bow
recognize the
from
shirt
behind.
from everywhere.
You should wear those white pants again, then we'll all recognize them very easily.
We won't talk about the fact that I mistook Earl
Yeah.
We're
for
talking
Owen.
about
Yeah.
it now.
We won't mention it anymore. Oh God! Don't keep reminding me.
I can go and put on that outfit again.
No, because if we
Guys, keep your
when
bedroom
we-
stuff to yourself.
when we go home tonight, I don't want to be thinking I'm going anywhere near Owen. Unless it's to
Okay.
slap him after earlier.
Hmm.
And the blondie appeared.
Welcome back awake. And hopefully you can see
Can
us.
anyone hear me right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
Oh,
yes,
thank
yes.
Christ. Oh, thank Christ somebody I can actually see all
Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
Hey, Blondie.
Yeah. I've got some business with you, Nugget.
I believe you do. I did get your telegram.
Excellent.
You want to walk and
Sorry.
talk?
Yeah, sure. Plus, easier to hand you
Where is
off a
that
fuck ton of aloe that I picked up from Guama.
Oh, very nice. How
It's
many?
not like 30. I got like 60.
Oh, holy crap!
Yeah, I was hanging out in Guama for a fat minute. Only kicker is, how much you want to buy that for?
I normally buy them for $1 a piece.
Alright, then I'll take 60 then.
Okay, let me just go get the money out of the bank.
Yep. Actually, I got 64. I have a whole stack.
Oh,
And
That's fine.
58 rags and I think a speck of wool.
rags.
Yeah, they
I'm
don't-
rags. I'm only paying 0.5 per.
No, I ain't expecting you to pay for the rags, but getting aloe from Guarma, I'd expect payment for that. So yours is $60. The rags I throw them for free. I don't need them for anything. Appreciate it. What's your number?
41. Thank
I do
you.
have wool. I got 19 wool. What you want?
I normally pay $1 per. There's on them as well.
All right, and 19.
Let me go and get
Give us
more money out
another
of the bank.
speck of money. All right.
I probably should have listened before I went and done. There you go.
Sorry, and it was 41?
41, yeah. Thank you, Blondie.
Appreciate it.
Just in case you weren't informed by anyone, we're not actually taking physical opium off anyone right now.
Hmm. Well,
I can actually get done for that if I do that, so...
Well, look. Sharp, I ain't in the business of telling anyone. If you don't tell anyone, then we can still have happy business.
Yeah, I don't take it personally, so it would have been for medicinal purposes for other people, so...
Exactly. Hey,
yeah, the
look, I
ones
tell
we
you
use
what,
is
Sharp.
important.
Tell you what. For how much it makes, how much is need to make it, it might as well be used for medicine, because it's fucking worthless on the street.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's absolutely horrible on the street. So no. If I make it, I'm selling to you, Miss Quiet.
Fair enough.
If that later turns into a thing, or if you have need of it, you come ask me.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you, Randy.
Now, do some more straightforward business.
I can do my knife if you offer it.
It's more as if there's actual need for it.
Well, what do you offer?
Well, it depends what you want. I do customizations, I
Oh,
make
I
most
still have
guns.
stuff I need to put in the locker. Shit.
I have customizations. I need something to shoot.
I just want to put a load of rags in there.
Currently.
That
Yeah, I
Blondie
have
just
a
gave me.
bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna put it there now.
More pistols. You got a Navy on one side and what's that?
The mod.
Perhaps? A mod. Yeah. Oh, so you want the full fleet of handguns?
Interesting. Why not?
Why not? Why not? It's because that's easily going to cost you a couple thousand, maybe more. How much the cows run for? Because you're going to have to run a lot of them.
Interesting.
They're quite rich, though.
Well, if you have
Talk about rich, broke as fuck.
You might be, but your brother ain't.
And then you need to get to work.
Well, you're broke.
Hello.
Again? Have I ever been broke?
I don't know. I think I've heard you said it before. Oh yeah, no. I think it was when we
I'm
played
just
poker.
joking. Let's not talk about how much money I own. That's just bad manners. Oh, it's a weaver.
It's a wild weaver.
She's just standing over there watching her.
She knows that she knows that Owen likes to misbehave when she's not around, so she's watching him.
Wow. You're funny.
Anyway, a word, please, Owen. Owen, a word.
Hmm?
Can I have a word?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I had a lot of spiritual voices.
No, it's okay. I wanted to apologise. That was my first classroom and I was anxious and it made me a bit on edge.
I figured while you were doing your teachings to your shadows, I reflected a little bit on everything. Just don't worry about it. I know it was your first time and everything. I didn't want to be that guy, and it was just at the time. I'll explain you calmly what happened, because we saw a carriage coming from like the bridge, little mini bridge, and it was in full speed.
That was me, definitely.
Yeah, I started laughing so hard, but then
The thing
I
saw no one in my way, so I didn't.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I saw people,
That's why,
but I didn't see anyone in my way.
Exactly. So, I'm just gonna ignore everything. Really, I saw what I saw, but it was not anyone's fault, really. To be honest, you didn't see anybody. We all saw that you drove past, but there was an invisible person on a stagecoach just ramming through. Sorry, it's so funny for me. I just saw a stagecoach just in full speed going through the.
You had to know that was me.
Yeah, I had a feeling like, oh god, there's Nuggets.
You know me, I just charge everywhere.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, don't worry about it. I just scribbled all the. I just wrote a little bit as well as like just a side note for myself. That's just been taken away because it's eye issues for you, and that's understandable.
Yeah. And anxiety from classroom training.
Oh yeah, and also anxiety. Exactly. But how did you think it went? I think I
ballsed it up completely, but.
No, I think you.
I spoke way too fast for them to keep up.
Anybody who knows something knows that too.
It's just probably that they need to just understand your fast speech.
Mm.
No, I think you did okay.
Thank you for understanding.
Yeah, no problem.
And by the way, I didn't talk to Weaver. I did not talk to Weaver.
It's okay. Oh, actually, Nugget and Earl, if you come to meet me, please.
Oh God, are we gonna get them? Are we gonna get in trouble for public displays of affection?
Sure.
Slap the handcuffs on both of us. What?
Oh, okay. So you say you're guilty?
I'm guilty. I'm guilty of public displays of affection.
No, it is more of I just wrote. Let me just try and recollect my mind real quick. So I've heard that you or not, but not you, but that you, Nugget, have had a little let me just find it because I have it here somewhere. Oh yeah. So you had a little incident 5 days ago or something.
You talk about me getting shot?
Yes.
That's all I know. I got shot. I did try to tell Weaver. All I know is I got shot. I don't even know where AJ picked me up from.
Well, it says that you got picked up from the side alley in the general store here in town.
Oh, okay.
That's
I didn't know that.
It says no. That's what it says in the report. But so you have no recollection. Just
nope.
Just anything? No.
Nope. Okay. I have no recollection of what happened.
Just making sure. Yeah, because it's basically nothing you done. Because I wanted to just double check with you and stuff, and I figured maybe that you wanted to have Earl next to you while I spoke about it. Yes.
I might have some information to you regarding the time when Isabella was shot.
Okay.
Me and Jack was walking down the main street heading to the dockyard to take the boat back to Braithwaite. We saw someone same build as Isabella, dark pants, white shirt, tied up hair. And when me and Jack, no, it was.
What have you done?
Nothing.
You need to go away from this, Jack. There's some other information here that you do not need. So yeah. I was
similar build as Nugget. Description on it was it again? Was black pants, boots.
Yep. Black hair, black
hair,
legs, white shirt, hair tied up.
Hair tied up. Okay.
Yeah. I also think we identified this. Well, Jack and Rose was out playing poker a night or a few ago. I was at Rhodes at the manor. I was getting telegrams from Rose, and she described a group with the woman that was identified. It seems like I don't know what her relationship is to Claude, but she has a connection to him. I also seen Claude. Well, not it wasn't Claude. It was that woman hanging around with. What's her name? Helen, Sylvie, and Blondie. So it seems there's some ties to them.
I might know who that is, based on the information you gave me and the groups this person has been around with. I don't know yet what I can do about it. I don't know if we ever have.
I mean, technically, not being found inside, but I don't think that's enough to even question him because we can't.
No.
I can't verify that.
No, Nugget can't verify because she doesn't know who shot her because of the rules about 30 seconds, not 30 minutes and all that. But with that,
well, it
I need to talk to Weaver a little bit more. I'm gonna send her a telegram later today and then ask her about it. But yeah, I think I know who it might be, but it might be that she has already had a conversation with this specific person you just described. I will I'll need to I'll talk with her about it.
Yeah, but this woman, she's tied with Claude, Kellen, Sylvie, and Blondie. Have you tried having an interview with them? Because it seems this can be connected somehow to how recently me and Isabella is dating, and there's some animosity towards me and Jack.
Now I'm gonna ask you something. Not technically, it's not personal, but Nugget. Do you know if there are another? Well, there's a lot of spiritual voices. I just took my ears in my thing now. So, yeah, Nugget. Do you know if there is other people, other men that has been attractive toward it? Could it be something like that they're jealous or something?
I ain't noticed any other men interested in me.
Right. Okay. Yeah, because I'm just now thinking about like specific maybe motives, like why could be the reason that they attacked you or anything like that, you know. But that doesn't really.
I have no idea why anyone would shoot a doctor, but
exactly. Maybe they were after the drugs. Maybe they were after some herbs, or I don't know.
I have no idea.
Exactly. So. But I've written the description up on about this individual Earl.
Okay.
So I'll ask Weaver when I see if I see her, or I'll just telegram her as soon as possible and see if she already had that conversation or whatever it is with that. It's in the report, if I remember correctly here. She hasn't said in the report, just checked here. She didn't have. Weaver didn't say anything about some person or an individual.
I've
so-
spoken to Weaver just before, like earlier when I was at the bank, and I asked her if there's anything. I said, she said, "Is there anything you can give?" I said, "Nope, I know nothing." She just said, "There's nothing we can do then."
Yeah. So it was that like 15 minutes ago, or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. But Earl wasn't there to give his opinion then, so.
No. Earl wasn't nearby at the time, so I mean, I've already written it down, and I'm gonna.
I mean, I know if the guy was in the area, it doesn't literally mean that he was the one who pulled the trigger, you know?
Exactly, because it might just be that there was just a bystander that just went by and wasn't around when the shots were happening, or he was nearby everything, or like literally anything like that. So it is very hard. I don't think I can connect this individual with it, but it is a yes.
I mean, it's a line of communication. You can ask him if he saw anything, but that's about it.
Exactly. So we don't have much other, like, we don't have a lot of other questions if we were to go and not interrogate, but ask him for a person for that individual to ask him this individual the question, etc., etc. We will have to, if there were some more concrete thing.
I think it's going to be a no further action because again, I've got nothing. No one witnessed
exactly.
it.
You have
I'm assuming.
Nobody else saw the thing or saw the actual situation happen. So we'll have to see. I'll just ask for myself for more information. I'll just ask Weaver if she knows more, because again, I haven't asked, because I don't know if she's already asked anybody else or talked to somebody else after when the incident actually happened on that day.
It's never boring around.
Because there's nothing in the report that says it right now, so. Or if she is actually, or if she updated it, no idea. But that's what I can do for now. Can't go and find the person and talk his or her ear out because of something that may or may not have happened. So.
Yep, no problem.
I do hope that you guys are doing a thorough investigation because somebody was shot and there was no one to report this in or help nearby this in Blackwater. I think that just gives people a bit too much free reign to do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, it's not good at all, and seemingly the law is a little bit thin right now. That's also, it's gonna be a gap between the lines with how much we can actually do as a capacity. But me and Weaver and Darrington, when Darrington is away, we do tend to check around areas, we check everything, literally, like towns, and talk to people and all that. So again, I'll just trying to let you guys know and reassure you guys that me as a person is trying to do my best as I can, and I think also Weaver also does her best as her can with the information she can maybe act on, or if there are any situations that's coming up.
Okay, I do appreciate it, Owen.
Yeah, I mean, it's my job to try and do this. So, but yeah, if there is any questions about other things or anything you guys want to report in or whatever, just feel free and let me know, or talk to, or try and contact us through telegrams or pinboard or anything like that.
Of course.
Yeah. If anything else pops up, we'll let you know.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't really heard much, but how did it go with Jack and Claude and all that? Has anything new happened? Because we haven't gotten any other reports about it.
Well,
Because I haven't been here for a while since my birthday, and before that, I was in a little bit of a slumber for a couple of days.
The thing is, we haven't seen Claude for days, almost over a week or so. Not sure where he is. I don't think there's any actual action Jack will take towards Claude.
I'm gonna go over there now.
Yeah, that's okay, Nugget.
Or over there, I should say.
Yeah.
Quite possibly.
Fucking damn it.
It was amazing.
Hello.
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 What are you three huddled up there?
Oh, it was just him talking about my getting shot.
Oh, wasn't it already?
He wanted to make sure that I didn't know anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go get some sleep. I am tired as hell.
Alrighty.
You do that.
Fair enough.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good one. Bye.
I'm going to get sleep, baby.
Okay.
I see you
Have a good
tomorrow,
night.
hopefully. Take care.
See you tomorrow.
Deputy.
Yeah, take care. Yeah. I'll see you soon.
By the way, Jasmine, can you hear me from over there?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Nighty night, Blondie. Right, thank you all for watching. That's going to be my stream. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.